What's up, fellow Olympians? Here again with another tips or cards on how to beat certain decks. Today we're going to discuss how to beat KOZMOS or cards to slow down KOZMOS. I'm bringing you 7 cards today. You may know them, you may not know them, some people don't. But let's get into this. First one will be Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. All face-up level 6 and higher special summon monsters cannot attack or activate effects. This card is continuous, so it stays on the field. The only problem it would have would be SLIPRIDER. Since SLIPRIDER is level 5, it can still get on the field and get the effects. MST, Twin Twister, anything can take it off, but until that happens, they have to have like SLIPRIDER in the hand. I know it's easy for them to get out sometimes, depending on if they draw 10 can, then get SLIPRIDER, call the haunt. If he's in the graveyard, he brings SLIPRIDER back out. I'm going to also show you another card that will, if you run this one right here, I'll have another one coming up in other cards that'll tell you how to get SLIPRIDER completely out of the deck and not use his effects at all. But on this card too, you can still like activate farmgirl, you can activate strawman, trooper, and they can still pull people out of, or ships out of the graveyard, pull them out of the banish zone. So it doesn't really, it slows the deck down if they don't have the right cards in hand. So it does give you time to run your field and set your plays up. Next card you should know is the Imperial Iron Wall. Since prices have been going up, everybody's been buying this card to stop, well, basically a lot of decks, including this one. Cards cannot be banished. As you know, this hurts KOZMOS pretty bad, since every card has to be banished in order for them to get their effect to bring out a ship. So you banish farmgirl, bring out a ship, stormtrooper, so you're forcing them to like play you with the little monsters for now until they get SLIPRIDER out. The crazy thing though is, like, since SLIPRIDER is only level 5, you could tribute. So say that you got a E-Telly, or not you, say they got E-Telly, and they bring out farmgirl, you got SLIPRIDER in the hand, tribute summon farmgirl for SLIPRIDER, take the card right off the field. And then there goes your effects again, so now they can special summon. Hopefully you run 3 if you do, otherwise I can still see this card getting off the field pretty easily and pretty fast. Next card will be Light-Imprisoning Mirror. I like this one. Partnered with the one that I'm going to show you next, it can really hurt the deck and really slow things down for them. The light one is all light monsters cannot activate their effects. So this hurts farmgirl, this will hurt strawman, I think tin can's light. This really like hurts them. They can't pull anything out of their deck. So farmgirl cannot, even if she attacks and gets over, she can't activate her effect to pull somebody out of the deck to put in the hand to then again use her effect to banish herself. So that hurts all light monsters, slows this deck down to a crawl, since they gotta figure out a way to get this card off the field. Again, they can still tribute summon, SLIPRIDER out. But again, partner with some other card I'm about to tell you, it could just hurt SLIPRIDER. This card, partnered with the one below, is Shadow-Imprisoning Mirror. Shadow-Imprisoning Mirror takes out all dark monsters. They cannot use their effect. So, Trooper, Dark Lady, Eclipser, the ships, they are all like just attack monsters down. So when Eclipser gets on the field, he can't activate his effect to take out a monster. Dark Lady cannot negate the effects. So those two partnered together at the same time, you could really you can shut down a lot of decks with those two partnered at the same time, because a lot of decks run off the light and dark. I think it's a good card if they're partnered. I wouldn't suggest running 3 of each, because then that's gonna hurt your deck. Maybe putting one of each in there just to throw it in and hopefully get it out of a miracle. This next card is the one I was telling you about that could hurt SLIPRIDER and everything. Prohibition. I don't know how many people's heard of Prohibition. To tell you the truth, I didn't hear about Prohibition until I started trying to find cards to stop certain decks. Prohibition, it says declare one card's name. Cards with that name cannot use their effects for the rest of the duel unless they're already on the field, face down included. Those are like, they're safe. But you name one card, so you name SLIPRIDER. SLIPRIDER can no longer use his effects to take out a card, so he's no longer MST. So now they have to rely on how many MSTs, Twin Twisters, everything else they have in their deck to try to get rid of it. I think this card when you name SLIPRIDER or name a certain card that you're having problems with to really win you the duel by itself. Partner with the mirrors, yeah, it's gonna be almost impossible for KOZMO to do anything to get over you. It's actually really good to use in a mirror match for KOZMOS. Have this on the field, you stop some of their, like farmgirl, can't get farmgirl's effect, or the wicked witch. You really hurt the deck. Next card will be System Down. You guys should know what System Down is. It banishes all machine type monsters the opponent controls as well in the graveyard. People love this card. I don't really think that it's gonna hurt KOZMO so much, just for the fact they have Cosmo Town and they have like strawman that can pull them back out of the banish zone. Yeah, it costs them life points with Cosmo Town, but it's not like a huge amount of life points to pull them back out. So I don't think System Down, I mean it can disrupt their gameplay for a little bit, but as far as kill the deck and hurt the deck, no. You're better off going with some other cards that I've listed rather than System Down. The last card in this video will be Vanity's Emptiness. Everybody should know what Vanity's Emptiness is, since every single person I've ever ran into runs this card because this card hurts so many other decks. Monsters can't be special summoned, but again, I can still see it getting off the field just for the tribute effect. If they pull out, KOZMO player pulls out the right cards like the E-Tally, again like I was saying, special summons the farmgirl, tribute summons SLIPRIDER into the farmgirl, then the card's gone. I mean, because it's not special summoning, you pop the back. I just don't see it like being useful. Plus it hurts you too if you're special summoning. The other one that I have seen it's not going to be in this video, but I'm just going to tell you about it. Skill Drain. Skill Drain hurts a lot of cards. Skill Drain really hurts KOZMOs. Just for the fact that every KOZMO monster has an effect. If you can't use that effect, you're being forced to beat with either lower monsters, or you can tribute summon 2 monsters. The one monster with SLIPRIDER, you still can't use his effect, but you get a little higher monster out. And you really can't, trust me, I played against Skill Drain when I ran my KOZMOs. It really hurts. You had to get Skill Drain off the field immediately in order to have a chance. Otherwise the game's gonna draw out, or the KOZMO player is gonna get beat. So Skill Drain does help you. All these cards will help you. Prohibition mixed with the Shadow-Imprisoning Mirror, mixed with the Light-Imprisoning Mirror. I think those 2 are really good, or those 3. Prohibition is really good just to get a card out of the opponent's deck that you're having problems with, because it doesn't say a monster or anything, it just says name 1 card. So opponent's killing you, let's say the Monarch's player, which one? Stormforth. We all hate Stormforth. Name Stormforth, boom, Stormforth's gone. No longer can use this effect, so now you're forcing them to beat you without tributing your monsters. Another great way. Actually, that card may be just good to buy by itself as Prohibition and use to run against a lot of decks that are giving you problems. That's it for the KOZMOs. Have another video out for you next week on another deck, what cards could beat it, what cards could slow it down, how to get over. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Keep watching our videos. Let us know what you think. Let me know what you think about these cards. If you have other cards that you might know about that I didn't list, put them in the comments. Let us know. And then we do updates eventually later. We'll add those cards in. Thank you guys.